Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the latest match from Nwa F.C. In today's game, we face London Rebellion in an early morning away league game. As you can see, we have our Nwa F.C. drone again in action for this fixture. Before we get started, let's see how we got on last time out. Now, with a bit of time on the right hand side, this is their best player, number 11. He's got a lovely left foot and that's a beautiful pass. And the strike is in on goal against me. And I haven't saved it. It's 1-0 to Wildwood. NWA are 1-0 down. And I find Ollie Stokes, who's made a beautiful run down the right hand channel. Stokesy, too strong, too quick, has options. He finds Jake at the back post. And these two boys are linking up so well at the moment, Ollie Stokes and Jake Bassett. And that is 4-1. Referee hasn't given it, Sammy hasn't given it up, and neither has Jake, and that is 8-1 to the NWA boys. And you can also hear the final whistle. It's been a near perfect afternoon for the Greens, and we run West London. Thank you, boys. Let's have a look at the NWA FC starting 11. We are again shaping up in a 4-4-2 diamond formation. In goal, we have the returning Hayden Reed, who will be making his 20th start for the club. At right back, we have the skipper, and on the left side, we have our auxiliary left back Max DELLAL, who is filling in on the left side in the absence of MEPB. This means a strong centre back pairing of OLLIE TURRELL, who has recovered from his injury, and Daniel Salke. In the holding role, we have our vice skipper Georgie Boy, and he's partnered in the middle with the trio of Archie Roberts, James Tadros, and Jake Bassett. In the two striking roles, we have inform Ollie Stokes and the big man, Dimitri Quarte. On the subs bench, we have the maverick midfielder Oscar Chettleborough, Ahmed Alam, and the player coach Freddie Sternberg. On the touchline, we have our media team consisting of the main man, Zach Karen, and Arthur Ayres. Alongside them, we have my right hand man, Alan Yanea, and we have me, the player manager, but only managing for today, Dan Williams.
The skipper, alright. Tom Purple Baker, I'm alright. So Tom, we're back here at Hurlingham Park. We've had some sketchy results here, we've had some big wins here. The team we're playing today, London Rebellion, last time out at Capital City, we drew 1-1 with them. We dominated the game but just didn't score enough goals. They're quite a defensive side. What do you think we have to do to break them down today?
I think the same again, just to take our chances. We created loads of chances last time, so it's just a case of finishing them really. I mean, we've got a strong squad, even though we're missing a few players, I still think we'll be able to break them down.
Cool. And this is your last game for a few weeks. You're going off to sunny Colombia for a few weeks. Tell us a little bit about that trip.
The trip is about 2.5 weeks away. It should be good. Lots of city, lots of sun, and I'm going to miss the football though.
Of course. Yeah, and what do you think? What do you think of Georgie being captain in your stead?
I think he can do a good job. I've got faith in him. He's loud enough. Yeah. So I think we'll be alright.
We'll see if he steps up to the plate. Cheers, boys.
Right.
No worries, no unbalancing, just straight up there. Wasn't it like
And we're underway at Hurlingham Park. NWA FC, the visitors for today, kicking off proceedings. Maxi Boy in the left back role. He finds Georgie inside. James gives it away with number 12. He's quite stocky on the ball, but Ollie intercepts. James on the ball now down the left-hand channel. The silky midfielder on the ball, and he's being tripped, and it's a free kick to NWA. Max DELLAL over the free kick. He has a go. Just over the bar. Good effort from our Brazilian David Luiz. Maxi Boy over the throw-in. He finds Georgie on the left-hand side of the area, and he blazes wide.
Or did the Jazz win this one?
what?
Max DELLAL again attempting the long throw in the absence of Sammy and Emmy. Flicked on by D. But it's given away. And London Rebellion have a chance to counter. And oh, Maxi Boy's hit his head on the floor there. And Hayden does well to clean up. Throw into NWA FC. Maxi with the long throw once again. He finds D. Beautiful footwork from the big man. He finds Max once again. Nice ball down the channel to James. James cuts inside onto that favoured right foot. He finds Archie on the right side. He tries to spread it, but Archie gives it away and it's a throw-in. Good move. Tom PB with a throw. Well blocked by D. Out to the edge of the area to George, and that's a fantastic through ball by Georgie, and Maxi's in, and Maxi scores. That's his first goal for the football club in the auxiliary left back position. Lovely ball from Georgie, and that's a top finish from our Brazilian. Let's see that one again. Lovely eye of the needle pass from Georgie boy, and a lovely little dink over the fallen goalkeeper. 1-0 NWA. The skipper again with a throw-in in a similar position. Stokes does well with a beautiful touch. It's a top save by the goalkeeper, but is it going in? Well, Max makes sure, and it's his second goal on the day. He hadn't scored in 12 games for the club. Well, he has 2 in 5 minutes. Fantastic Maxi boy. 2-0 NWA. Tom with the ball now on the right-hand side. He uses that acceleration and that dribbling skill to find Jake inside. Jake tries to return the favour, but he finds D, and D is too strong and too quick, and it's good goalkeeping by the goalkeeper. It might fall to Archie on the edge, but the goalkeeper just does enough. Let's see the drone footage of that clip. Lovely ball by Jakey boy into D, and the goalkeeper does really well, to be fair, to spread himself and deny D. James with the long throw, and this time is causing havoc. It falls to Max on the edge, and he's being kicked in the private area, and he's in trouble, and London Rebellion are in trouble, and it's a penalty to NWA FC. Max is in real pain right now. Up steps Daniel Salke, and that is a terrific penalty. It's 3 out of 3 for him, and look at him, he's doing the Jesse Lingard flute celebration. Well done, young man. Let's see that one again from the NWAFC helicopter, and what a penalty it was from Daniel Salke. Confident as you like. Minutes remaining now in this first half, which has been a dominant display from NWA, but they failed to clear here, and a little push in the back, but the referee hasn't seen it, and London Rebellion have a slight route back into this game. NWA feel like it should have been a foul, but the referee hasn't given it. 3-1. And Dimitri with the reset, but that is half time. After a great first half, London Rebellion have a slight route back into this game. 3-1 at half time.
How many seconds? What, 20?
And the Oranges get proceedings underway in this second half. NWA straight away in with the press. Stokesy does well. He's backed up by Jake. But it looks like Rebellion have beaten this press, and they're in behind. He tries to find the left-hand side, but it's dispossessed by Tom PB. He does a lovely 1-2 with Arch. Nice ball down the channel to D, and D has just shifted that centre-back off this earth. Corner for London Rebellion. It's a good ball on the left-hand side. He flicks it inside, he's unmarked, and that's a big chance for the hosts. Stokes does well to retain possession. He finds Archie, and Archie is too quick and too strong for his man. He's looking for options in the middle. He finds D, and it's well saved by the goalkeeper between his legs. D and Archie linking up really well there. Ollie TURRELL, the ball playing centre-back, beats 1, 2 and 3, and he finds Jake down the left-hand channel. Can he find options in the area? He finds Stokes, and Stokes buries home. 4-1 NWA. Stokes and Bassett again linking up for success. 4-1. First sub on the day, off comes the injured Max DELLAL, who was superb today, and on comes Oscar Chettleborough. And oh no, it looks like the old Rottweiler's got hold of our ball, and that is goodbye to the Champions League ball. The vice skipper over the free kick now. He's got the wall to beat, but he's been smart with it, and he's found Ollie TURRELL unmarked, and that's a lovely ball from George, and an even better header from Ollie. That is his first goal of the season, and what a way to mark it too.
Which one?
London Rebellion now on the right hand side of the area. It's a good ball in the area and the referee thinks that's a penalty. I personally don't, but he has given it. It is 5-1, but a penalty to London Rebellion. And upsets the attacker, but he's blazed over, and that's what you get, Sonny Jim, for diving. Let's have a look at that one again. He didn't look too confident stepping up, and boom, he's blazed it over into the trees. Second substitution on the day. Off comes Jake Bassett, who was terrific once again, and on comes Ahmed Alam. London Rebellion over yet another free kick on this right hand side. This guy has a lovely left foot, he's crossed it deep and it's gone all the way in. I'm not sure if he meant that, but you know what, it's gone in the top bins. Fair play, 5-2. Last sub on the day, off comes again the impressive Ollie Stokes and on comes the player coach Freddie Sternberg. Corner now for NWAFC, boxed in by Georgie, headed back in by Tom, but that looks like the final whistle. Another impressive away league performance from the Greens. They go marching on and on and on. 5-2 NWA.
Maximilian, Daniel, let's see, man of the match here, 2 goals and an assist. You're playing in left back today, that's a new berth for you. How did you enjoy it and how did you find it?
I loved it because I basically was watching Marcelo play for Real Madrid the other day, and I actually watched some Marcelo videos, and I wasn't doing much defending, but as soon as I got that pass from George, that touch felt so nice, and I actually thought I hit it too hard. I was expecting it to hit the bar, but I was so happy to see it go in.
Yeah, it floated in. I think it's just when you're in that left back position, nobody really picks you up.
Yeah,
you
can arrive late, like Lampard style, and like no one notices you. I was a bit annoyed not to get the hat trick, but I really got kicked in the testicles, not a groin. Like right now, I can feel my tummy is like slightly elevated. I probably would have missed it, but
yeah, of course, I was
because I knew you were going to score it anyways.
Then again, I was penalty taker, so it was my choice to.
So I got a goal and an assist.
Yeah, 2 goals and an assist. Yeah, we ran away with the game really. Don't you think this is one of the best games ever played on grass so far?
Yeah,
I've seen it.
It felt more like AstroTurf. It's because it's so hard. It's flat. It's not like slanted like Holland Park. So I felt it suited our play as well quite a lot. And Ollie was just class as well. And George was doing so nice, simple passes. The team was ticking. Archie, it was just everyone just did really well.
Fantastic. On to next week, mate.
Yes, definitely. And Chelsea in the final.
Chelsea in the final of the FA Cup.
Come on, Chelsea.
Love that. Hello, mate. Mr. Williams, nice to see you. So we ran away with it today against Rebellion, 5-2.
Yeah.
What do you reckon was the key to that? You obviously had Maximilian and Raphael out in left back with Emerson Permal Baker away in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
That seemed to work perfectly for us right from the get-go.
I thought Max was unbelievable. Auxiliary left back. Provided that width, he kept possession when he came inside. And I thought you 4 as a back 4 worked unbelievably. Their first goal is a foul. I couldn't really see from where I was, but it looked like a foul. And then the second goal, we'll see what you guys think. I thought it was a cross. It might just be an unbelievable goal, but it is what it is.
I think it was a cross. I remember that man scoring the same identical goal last time we played them. That time it obviously cost us a little bit more. But this week it didn't seem to matter. Obviously it's a shame not to get the clean sheet, but how do you think we defended as a whole?
I thought we were unbelievable defensively. And that's the midfield as well. You had people like George who was unbelievable in front of you, screening. It's a fantastic win.
Definitely an honourable mention to Georgie Foster. I thought he was fantastic in that.
And he is actually our captain for the next month.
Captain for the next month. Pushing into the next few games. We've got a few exciting things coming up for you, so don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. We promise we've got big things planned.
Thank you, sir. Good man. Well done, sir. Let's have a look at the league table after today's 3 points. We move up to 3rd place, and with a victory in our game in hand, we will move into 2nd spot. That is all for today's video from the Greens. Before you leave us, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below with any ideas of what we could add to the channel. You've been you, I've been me, we've been NWAFC. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.